We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Wentz now on first down. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A nice gain at 21 yards.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And, you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your
concrete.
That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
From midfield now, Haskins. He'll find the tight end Sullivan complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Haskins pass.
Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Yard gain.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Third down, here's Haskins. Slings this deep from the... That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington.
Washington.
A big play there. 46 yards. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead.
The kicker on.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Safety's creeping. He's crossing. He's checking quick. Check, check.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Deep ball for Goodwin. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 78 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And that is incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Here's Haskins to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing again. Haskins off to Geis on the screen. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Ball carrier.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. They'll hand it down to Geis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
He's not going to get me.
Here's Haskins, a quick throw out wide. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. Washington going to send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
7, Eagles 6.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Looking deep for his tight end Ertz. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke.
Oh, and a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Haskins into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. Sanders has got it complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 4th down, out is the punter Cameron Johnston to boot it away. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. Yeah, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Play action. Haskins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
Intercepted by the Eagles.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Wentz. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. Throwing now is Wentz. There's Jalen Reagor, his first NFL catch. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Reagor, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Eagles, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when opposed to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. And they'll take over inside the 45. At the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Wentz now on first down. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Complete to
3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Jennings was the one he was looking for. And it's second down.
Here's second and 10.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again. McDonald trying to lay one up deep. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. That's it. Read the game. That's it. Don't get nervous. Check. Fit. Bring it to
Throwing on first is Wentz. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down.
Incomplete.
I think we could all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And it was a tight window. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. To throw on second down. McDonald, that's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, McDonald. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Number 88, Dallas Goedert.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
34.
Elliott Good with a PAT, and the route is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington will take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
first and 10 at the 45.
On first and 10, McDonald. He'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, McDonald. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Check, check. Lucky. 19, 18. 56. Check, 56. 19, right. I can't believe they let you play. They smash. Let you play. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
From the gun on 3rd down. McDonald got an open man, finds Gibson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Here's McDonald off of the play fake. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin there to make the grab. And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
The kicker on.
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback, because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that, because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check three. Check nickel. Slam.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete on the jump ball. Landed.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Wentz now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
5-yard line.
Play action. It's McDonald. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Duke Riley. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's McDonald. That one caught by Gibson. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, McDonald. This is brought in by Gibson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
22-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. McDonald got a man. It's Gibson complete. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Operating from the gun, McDonald flushed out right. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Geis, they'll try to run it. Runs over him. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Geis alone in the backfield here. 2nd and goal.
Brings up
McDonald. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Watch the screen. Check, 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 check.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Here we go. Show it up. Show it up.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
The kicker on.
Taking it in from a yard out. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now this throw caught left side. 30, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half is getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Washington, 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
To Gary Jennings.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the gun, McDonald. And he'll find Hall. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Operating from the gun, McDonald is going to go for a big play downfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action with McDonald. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Cole McDonald sack.
Washington on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From the gun, McDonald. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Reuben Foster picks it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. He'll hit Jackson complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Jackson.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts?
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Following the fumble recovery, McDonald, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
By the Eagles.
Oh, you just can't. A feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught at the 20.
You don't like
and
this.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
Marquise Goodwin, 62 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
A first throw for the backup, Jackson. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
That right now,
Taken down.
that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Check nine, check nine.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
First and 10.
The opening week, certainly he didn't want to throw an interception, but the rookie got it out of the way. That's the first of his career.
Veterans throw interceptions week 1, week 2, week 3. It happens along the way. But you're right. He got it out of the way. It's over. The big thing for him is, can he answer this question when he gets to the sideline? What did you see? Why did you make that throw? They'll work with it from there.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got a man. Complete.
Wentz's pass.
It's a big play there for the Eagles. 47 yards.
Philadelphia.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Reagor now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
The kick is good.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Eagles 55. Washington 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Washington. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Jackson on first down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Washington.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 25-yard line. To throw again is Jackson. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down now. It's Gibson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. And the lead drops from 34 to 27.
Makes the score Eagles 55, Washington 28.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter.
27, Mike 27. Lefty. I'm coming after you. Ram. Fresno.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
A gain of
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 36.
First down, Philadelphia.
Throwing on first is Wentz. This ball complete to Rager. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
2nd and a yard at the 26-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, always one.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
56. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Mike 56. Mike 56. Watch the curl. Trap 60. Mike 56. Mike 56. Check.
One last shot for Jackson. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football, where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for the Eagles, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll return home next week to take on the L.A. Rams. Meanwhile, for Washington, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.